So I was on Facebook Marketplace and I spotted this go-kart slash dune buggy. Looks like it was sitting outside in someone's yard for a while, but the price seemed right, so I took a ride and brought it home. So I picked up this Yerf Dog dune buggy slash go-kart just recently, and we took the engine off, cleaned it up, and we're replacing all the foam padding right now. My daughter Paige is helping me take off the old padding so we can put some new stuff on. It's in pretty good shape. I did already replace the seat bottom because it was kind of ratty and rotted out, but we're just now starting to really do some work on it, and we cleaned it up, got a little surface rust off of it, and we're gonna put a brand new Predator on it. Whoops, there we go. Probably paint up the wheels and install the CVT, and we'll see what we get. Should be a fun project. Pretty cool machine. Alright, so we picked up some pool noodles at Job Lot, and we've gone ahead and sliced them down the middle, and here's my daughter Paige installing the headrest pad, and these noodles fit perfectly. It's like they were made for it. We just used a razor blade to cut the lengths, and boy, it forms nicely right around those tubes. Alright, so we just finished installing all of the pool noodles and strapped them on with some zip ties. So we got some good padding all the way around for head bumps, arm bumps, knee bumps, all that kind of thing. And gone ahead and bolted in the brand new Predator, non-Hemi engine. Standard Predator, which I actually prefer over the Hemi myself. I know everyone has their opinions, but these ones have actually done better for me. I think they're better built. Starts up real easy. I've got the CVT installed, the belt. There is one thing I have left to do. It's kind of an odd setup here, but somebody has added a pillow block brace on the CVT pulley shaft and used a block of wood back here. So I'm going to swap out this block of wood and put in a piece of metal, but for now, just for the sake of getting it going, I've left it, and I'll get back to that in a little bit. But yeah, so like most Predators, after they've been broken in, just switch it on, make sure the choke is on and the fuel is on, and usually one pull and these things fire up, and this thing is stone cold. There's my hand on the exhaust, and we'll fire it up. Like that, fires right up. Let it warm up a minute. Alright, pretty cool. So the CVT works well. Kicks in about 2200 RPM. And being all stock without an exhaust on it or anything else, it's pretty quiet, so the neighbors won't get too upset. But, just hop in and give it a zip. Ah, it rips. Ah, the kids will love it. All right, guys, take it easy.